My name is Chioma Innocent, and here are the top stories. FBI investigates Minneapolis school shooting as anti-Catholic hate crime. 4 killed, a policeman, others injured in Lagos pandemonium. Peter Obi sues Deji Adeyanju over alleged defamation as the Southeast owed a debt. And NNPP writes INEC calls for suspension of polls nationwide as Amechi insists on 2027 declared one person wanted in connection with this incident. Now, presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, has moved to initiations made on social media. Obi, through his lawyer, Alex Ejesieme, a senior advocate of Nigeria, accused Adeyanju of persisting as corrupt, fraudulent and a religious bigot. The publication, some of which date back to 2022, allegedly sought to injure Obi's reputation among Nigerians and the international community. Among the posts cited, Adeyanju alleged that Obi diverted Anambra State international passport. Okay. And I paid about 52,000 naira for it. So this is for 64 pages for 200,000 naira. Is that what we should be talking about now? Why doubling the price of passports for people in Nigeria? Why people in the diaspora will still pay the same fees that they've been paying? I mean, what could have informed the federal government's decision on this? They said they want to safeguard the quality and integrity of the passport. Is the price
that it is not the NIS helmsman that is speaking, it is economy that is speaking. What is the cost of producing the passport? Is it produced locally here in Nigeria? I'm not aware. Is an ECOWAS passport with chips inside of it, with connections, technology, and it is not produced locally here in Nigeria. So if you have to produce it outside, it is going to cost more money, or you're a diasporan. That speaks to the economy of Nigeria, which is in utter decline. That is what is. Expect more to happen. Expect more.
So we should expect that the tax bracket will continue to widen, and Nigerians will continue to lose weight.
No, it's not about the tax now. It's about how much you have to pay for products and services. Until the economy reinvents itself, it goes back to where we were before. Until the foreign exchange, the US will elect leaders who will go outside and tell the world what is happening here, and not leaders who will go outside and paint a different picture of what is going on here. It's the economy that is speaking.
It's just unfortunate because at the end of the day, Nigerians have to bear the brunt for all of this. But let's talk politics now. The new Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, has petitioned the Independent National Electoral Commission. I mean
to say, I am the authentic national chairman of the ADC, following the resignation of David Mark, and there are people that are saying that the Atiku camp hijacked it. There are people that are saying that the Atiku camp hijacked ADC. Looks like they didn't do their due diligence very well, because I understand that there's a case that is subsisting in the court now, filed by Dumebi Kachuku and others, and that case has not been dispensed with. And until that case is dispensed with, it is difficult to say that Atiku. And until that case is dispensed with, it is difficult to say that Atiku and 2015 that Ralph Nwosu was the authentic chairman of the party. Now that Ralph has resigned,
unfortunately, let's talk about a PDP chieftain, that's Segun Showumi, saying that the PDP owes Southeast a debt, and so Obi should return to be the presidential candidate of the PDP. Do you agree with him? And when he says the PDP owes Southeast a debt, how is that? Is it that whenever they zone to the South, it never falls on the shoulders of someone from the Southeast?
No, I agree with him at one point, and at another point I disagree. Let me talk about the point of disagreement first. I disagree with Segun Showumi when he says that the PDP owes the Southeast Igbo. No, and yes. No, to the extent that the Nigerian nation owes the Southeast.
Not just the PDP.
Not just the PDP. The Nigerian nation owes the Southeast. If we are very intentional about building a Nigerian nation, then the Southeast should produce the next president of this country. Ask me why.
Why?
The presidency in 1999 came down south for that is why the PDP, that was why the PDP threw their ticket open. And I'm wicked thinking that with his deep pockets, he could outsmart Atiku Abubakar. Said, let's throw it open. And Atiku took it. And he started fretting. When he missed the vice presidential slot, he started fretting. And that was why he started supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And again, we have come back to that. So I agree on that on that point with Shegu Showimi. If PDP is intentional I know why I said it might
it
not
could be anyone from the southeast.
Anyone from the southeast. You know why? Because the factors, that shut out Peter Obi in 2022, 2023, they are still real, alive in the PDP. So is he going to make that mistake of walking into that booby trap again? I'm not sure he will do that. The young man is also being calculative. He's calculating all the moves that he makes. He has not left Labour Party. He has not their color. And when they say they are progressives, Nigerians are asking, what kind of progressivism is that? Is it democratic? Is it anti-democratic? And all of that. No, these are big questions.
So many questions to answer. Well, we'll see what comes up before the 2027 elections. This is one that many Nigerians are looking forward to. But what do you predict? What do you think will be that big thing that will happen in the political sphere before 2027? Many political analysts like yourself have a lot of predictions. I want to hear yours.
Unfortunately, Choma, I'm not a prophet, so it's difficult for me to. I don't like predictions. I take things as they come. But what I know is that 2027 will be huge
and will be hot.
Very hot. You know why? Because of this voter registration exercise. Look at the numbers. That.
But even with the numbers, we've had over 1 million people registering in about 1 week of that exercise online.
Yes.
As it is actually your right. Mr. Chukwuma Okorie, thank you so